ආයිබෝවන් මිත්‍රවරුනි
Welcome, friends.
ඔන්න අදත් අපි ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා
Today also we have visited to a familiar place.
මේ ස්ථානයේ
This place called Yahalakale is situated in Sri Lanka in the district of Kalutara, Horana.
අපි තරුවක් පිළිබඳ කතා කරන්නට වරුවක් මෙම ස්ථානයේ
I think you remember I spent hours here to talk about a star before this.
කාලෙකම ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ එම තරුව පිළිබඳව
Today also I visited here to talk about that particular star something more.
ආදරයෙන් පිළිගන්න ගමම්ම මෙන්න මේ කාරණේ කෙරෙහි ඔබේ අවධානය යොමු කරන්න කැමතියි.
Today I would like to focus your attention on something like this.
මානව ඉතිහාසයේම පීඩාවට
In the present world, man enjoys present rights, having struggled, raising their voices against social injustice and discriminations.
වුන් අත්පත් කරගෙන තිබෙන්නේ. එහෙම නැතිව මානව
Hadn't it been so, the present rights won't be there.
බන්දේසියක තබා පරිත්‍යාග කරපුවා.
In fact, they hadn't been offered on a golden plate by somebody else.
පීඩනයන් තුල
In the history, we have seen certain people escaping the challenges and becoming slaves for they hadn't had enough strength to face them. But there had been certain people who sacrificed themselves to achieve the present world. Those valuable people made their personal struggles to achieve the present world and present rights when a few wanted to benefit their personal lives. But they sacrificed to bring bright world to entire world, entire mankind.
සඳහා වූ අරගලවල නිරත වෙච්ච දුර්ලභ මිනිසුන් පිළිබඳව
We find those rare people when we study the world history.
අන්න
In fact, this place has a strong connection with such a valuable revolutionist who has written his name in gold in world history. This estate called Yahalakale is such a valuable place. His personal motive was to emancipate the people from the poverty and disease, not only his fellow men but also the entire world, as he witnessed how people suffered from the capitalist exploitation. He was Ernesto Guevara de Serna,
ඔව් මිත්‍ර
most popularly known as Che Guevara. Main focus of this video is to share an adoring memory of Che with foreign friends especially who love him. This memorial mahogany tree, which you can see on the back screen, was erected by him when he visited Sri Lanka as a diplomat.
චේට
He is an exemplary character that we have so much to learn from him. I believe there are so many people around the world who value Che as I do.
දැන් ගොඩාක් පුරු
Therefore, it's quite interesting to share the memories of Che because he shouldn't be easily forgotten. Presently, Che is no more, but this giant mahogany tree, which was erected by him, shows how strong he was. He was born on the 14th of June 1928 in Argentina. After birth, he was given the name of Ernesto Guevara de Serna. Afterwards, name Che was added to his earlier name. He was popular in Sri Lanka as Che Guevara. We saw him in pictures. We learnt about him all from what we could read from the books. The man who was the guardian of this estate and who saw Che erecting this mahogany tree is still alive. According to him, Che was a very simple, energetic, and happy man. It is said that his life was overflown by bliss or the delight until his last moment of life. His name has the meaning of wonder and surprise. He faced death with a satisfactory mind, thinking that he did all what he could do to the entire mankind. Last moment of death is a good reflection of a man's life. He had a happy short life. As his name expresses, he was a wonderful man. He was an enthusiastic tourist. He traveled over the world. He was an excellent football player. He was a chess player as his father had been. He was greatly interested in music. He was a poet as well. Not only he was a poet, but also he was a dancer. He had a collection of poems he had written. He was a veteran speaker. He was an internationalist. He was a humanitarian. He was a diplomat. He was a radicalist. He was a revolutionist. He was a writer. He had written several books. He was an agriculturist. He was an agricultural scientist as well. He was the Minister of Finance in Cuba and he was the Governor of Central Bank in Cuba. His childhood wasn't a bright one because he suffered from asthma, which affected his education greatly. However, he ended up his education while becoming a doctor. Therefore, by profession, he was a doctor. After the revolution of Cuba, he could have been the royal physician of Fidel Castro, but he had never been so. In fact, he had refused to be so. It is said that he visited Sri Lanka in August 1959 and he erected this particular mahogany tree on 7th of August 1959. Be a doctor as Che was. He wasn't an ordinary doctor. He was a doctor, in fact, full of humanity. His heart overflowed with humanity, kindness, generosity, affection, and love. He felt for the sick from the bottom of his heart. He took the risk to visit the patients who suffered from leprosy. He had the courage to face any sort of danger as a physician and as a revolutionist. He was a sensitive man. He was radicalized by the poverty of mankind. He felt for the sorrow of the people under the capitalist exploitation of Latin America. He was in the attitude that how he could be happy when the mankind was in poverty and various sort of political exploitations. This multi-talented man had a soft heart. In fact, he sacrificed his valuable life for the betterment of the mankind in the world. He witnessed the struggle between the capitalist and the working class. He was against the class conflicts. He couldn't tolerate the exploitation of working class, for he strictly believed that the working class had very sorrowful lives, whereas the capitalist enjoyed the luxuries in life. In his book called Motorcycle Diaries, he has included all his experiences he could gain out of the motorcycle tour. The erection of this mahogany tree symbolizes how much he loved the nature. He was a Marxist. Therefore, he believed that there should be some equality between everybody. According to my knowledge, this is the only tree he has erected as a diplomat. You have the authority to rectify me if I am wrong. And I invite you all, foreign friends, if you have any kind of memorial of Che, please share it with us. Tree is a symbol of generosity. How generous a tree is, even though the man cuts or amputates the branches of it, it extends the benignity and equality. It produces oxygen to entire world, everybody, even though the person who comes to destroy it. Castro invited Che to be the doctor in the camp when he met him in Mexico. That time he was a veteran in so many fields. As a result, he was shouldered many responsibilities in the revolution of Cuba. In the Battle of Sanglia, Batista's official broadcasting service broadcast around the world that Fidel Castro and Che Guevara had been killed by Batista's army. But that was a false information. On the 2nd of January 1959, Fidel Castro and Che Guevara could destroy the dictatorship of Batista. Unfortunately, on the 7th of October 1967, he was arrested by the Bolivian army and CIA when he was in Bolivian Revolution. On 9th of October 1967, he was slain on the command of Bolivian President Reno Oriens. The service he had done to entire mankind of the world cannot be estimated, even though his life was short. He wasn't slain in his native place, neither where his religion was prevalent. He was the closest military assistant of Fidel Castro. However, Che died in an unknown place without the knowledge of Fidel Castro. At the very moment of Che's death, his nationality was the entire mankind in the world. His religion was extending the affection, benevolence, and love to entire mankind of the world. His language was the universal language of understanding the sorrow of entire mankind of the world. His language was the universal love to all living beings of the world. Until last moment of his life, he fought to bring equally happy life to entire mankind of the world. He could hear and feel the heartbeat of the poverty-stricken, sorrowful children of the world. For he believed it was a result of the man-made wrong political system. At the last moment of his death, he had construed certain dark part of the world. He wanted to overturn that wrong political system, but unfortunately, it is still visible in the world. It is still experienced by poor countries of the world, especially Asian countries. In the present world, we feel the absence of Che greatly. At the end of this video, I would like to invite you all to discuss with me furthermore on this topic. Thank you very much.